Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Looking for Gold Scrims tournament. Tonight, the standings are under pressure. In fourth place, AC Roos, 4 wins, 1 loss, holding firm inside the top tier. But right behind them, Pew Pew Plunders has 3 wins, 2 losses, a stronger map differential, and with a striking distance. This is a danger zone of the table. One series win and the top 4 shifts. One mistake and momentum changes everything. This isn't about another match on the schedule. This is positioning. I'm Matt King 1993, here with my co-host, the absolutely amazing Vosk, and on production, the amazing Mighty Owl, and we got the wonderful PSI making sure all the players keep in check. So, with no further ado, AC Roos versus Pew Pew Plunders. Who's ready for this show tonight? Oh, sorry, I have been rehearsing that since I have been rehearsing that for the last maybe 6 hours. Oh, so who's looking forward to this? I have been looking forward to this since I saw that this was rescheduled and it was playing tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Yep. All right. So we've got an Ashban and we're on Blizzard World. With that being said, Pupil Plunders do need a win here to remain before the playoffs. Otherwise it is looking a bit risky for them not to make it. With that being said, also it's going to be a thing of will AC Roos be continuing this streak? I don't think they've lost since week 2, I believe. Let me check the standings. No, they won week 2. They lost in week 3 and haven't lost since. So will this be a third week of domination, or are they going to finally bend the knee?
Well, who knows? Well, from what I've heard, I definitely heard that Pew Pew Plunders have basically called AC Roos out, saying that they are basically going to take them down tonight. And out of respect, AC Roos have turned around and said, we're looking forward to a good match. So it's like, oh. But what's this that I'm seeing? Is this a Winston ban from AC
Oh,
Roos?
what? That's okay.
On Blizzard World? Well, I can understand it for the first point, but the other 2 points, I'm not too sure on.
I mean, I just don't think we see many Winstons here. I think, Diva's better circle on this map, but hey, who knows?
Maybe they're just banning the Winton just so that we can get a bit more Winton hype in the chat.
Maybe.
We need some more Winton love.
Winton.
So, also, if I am correct in saying, if production wants to correct me here, that we've also got all the new heroes in as well. Yes, production is saying that is correct. So, who knows, we might see some Jetpack Cat, we might see some, what's the new tank? I can never remember her name. Domina, that's the one. And we could also get to see, I'll leave it over to my, the Fire Girl and Mixed Emotions guy, should I call him? I can never remember their names.
So it, yeah.
Ray and that. So yeah, it should be really interesting. Really looking forward to this. And from the looks of it, we're only going to be seeing Domina out on first point from AC Roos.
Yeah, we have AC Roos. I mean, trying to hold here, but they're starting to collapse due to the Drake Suppressor. It takes the high ground as Peach tries to go in. Again, and just doing some poke. Oh, sorry, give me a second. I'm a bit burpy today. Texas being able to stop. Ooh, Texas nearly getting critical, but it is kept up by Seer and Master Nobody. But ultimately, they are starting to cede point control as Anne and Keys get on quite the offensive. With Future Plunderers running a double flex lineup.
Yeah, well, now
Yako getting aggressive. RCL Texas gets a kill on Ant. Master Nobody does go down though, as the rest of the team backs off, leaving the Dominant on point.
Well, now I can understand the Winston ban, and having Domino, who's basically laser, is like playing a Zarya into this, so it's going to be very, very interesting. And Higgs has gone down.
Ooh, yeah, Flambo Jambo goes down.
King Yaka has gone down to, is that Kirith?
Yeah, Kirith takes a kill on King Yako.
Wow.
They find the little corner they were hiding in.
They were playing a little game of hide and seek from the looks of it.
Yeah, well, it looks like Yakko and the rest of the team is back, and I'm curious how they're gonna. They need to start breaking down this domino wall. You even need to break through it with like with a Malga or someone. And does get the kill on RL Texas. Toast gets the kill on Weezy. Yakko pops bowler shot. Nobody down. Master Nobody goes down by Ann as they continue getting aggressive. They push Ant away, but Ann does get the kill on Seer as they start playing control, leaving Domino alone. And Toadsworth is just forced to fire that out there, but does not do anything as Key gets a melee kill and jumps off the map to get the quick remake.
Wow, that was crazy. And is King Yaka swapping? Yeah, we're seeing the Soj. So from the looks of it, we've got a double what is it? Soj face off here. So that should be good. Who's the better Soj, King Yaka or Kirith?
I'm putting my money on Yako.
Oh,
So quick check on the ult economy though. It's looking a bit one-sided here. I wonder if Beauty Plunderers are going to be able to bankrupt the enemy team.
Well,
RL Texas does hear Keys and looks around.
there's a rush out.
Yeah, Keys does force. Oh, there goes Ant. Oh, Yaka gets a kill on Toadsworth, finishing him off. She gets a kill on Keys. Weezy's trying to go aggressive too, even I think. Yaka gets a kill on Kirith.
And as Kirith's gone down, that's 1-0 to King Yaka on the zone.
Yeah, and they're already backing up, and it's a pretty major backup. That's a lot of room that they've just given. Oh, Texas decides to 1v1 Keys. Let's see how Keeks plays this. Oh. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, now Production's trying to find Keeks.
There we go. Well done, Production.
Unfortunately, the fight does not happen. Wu Yang ult comes out. Gets Ant and yeah, just gets Ant in it, leaving Ant behind the wall. And unfortunately, Ant does go down. Weezy gets out of that perfectly safe. Yakko's the next one to die from Texas and Kirith working together there.
Wow. This is one heck of a match. It is really quite close actually.
I think Keeks needs a lightning skin buff. Oh, Keeks finds Texas, but Texas is already being healed up. Misses the flashbang.
I have literally just realised that
Keeks misses the pulse bomb as Yakko gets a kill on Kirith, and And PvP is able to get aggressive with that. Toadwolf is able to pressure out and puts wall up as the Lucio starts sitting on point. Ariel Texas goes down by Ant.
Now we're talking.
Looks like
And
both
Orbital Ray is coming out.
Ray does come out and goes down. Weezy is holding up the point for as long as possible. Weezy eventually does die. Flamber gets a kill on Kira.
My time for a change.
Yeah, as I said earlier, I just realised that Texas is actually playing the Cassidy.
There's smoke, there's
Flambo
fire.
and then goes down to finish off the team fight. 30 seconds left on the clock. Not too far from the next point for them to get some extra time.
But trying to break past this shield and everything is going to be really difficult. They're going
Yeah, I
to
think
need
this
to
is
really
where.
what they need to do is really apply more pressure to this shield.
Ooh,
Right down
Texas
the
gets a kill on Keegs though. Gareth gets a kill on Blazy. Ooh, and gets a kill on Texas as a trade and does go down. And then yeah, Toadwolf just hides behind Cart to avoid the Diva Bomb. Gets a kill on the Kiriko, and it looks like point for AC Roos.
Yeah,
But,
we're up to the first part. Now can Pew Pew Plunders actually hold it? It's going to be difficult. It's only 103 meters, so it can be done.
Can we start taking a shot every time Keegs misses a pulse bomb? This is a reoccurring trend here.
Okay, hang on. Look, production has said that we're allowed to do shots. Oh, good coffee.
No, we did not see a Hun in that fight, like at all. Which is fair. I mean, maybe a jetpack cat.
I see a widow.
No, I did not see that.
I hadn't seen that, but yes, I'm looking forward. Hopefully Texas doesn't let me down and actually sticks to this widow for at least first point. Come on.
So this is interesting with the hazard here. I also don't like the hazard here. But you know what? Well, let's give it a shot. Let's see what they do with it. All right. Texas goes aggressive and breaks the actual gun. Tries getting a shot on Ant and is just unable to do anything. As Ant does hold down the low ground. Toadwolf tries going for Keegs, but Keegs just recalls out of there and forces the team to reposition onto the point. Toadwolf gets low. Ooh! Toadwolf goes down there, forcing AC Roos to go into a retreat as they've just lost their tank. And people of Plunders are able to regain that space they just lost. Though we do see the dominant swap, meaning we now have a dominant mirror. We have a
Doge mirror.
Yeah, Surge mirror, and I think that's the only mirror so far.
Yeah, they're the only two mirrors at the moment. It's going to be interesting to see how they're going to actually push through this like barrier.
Ooh, Texas gets nearly pressured out by Keegs. I don't think Keegs likes Texas. Ooh, Flambo does go down to the Toadwolf Texas combo. As Texas gets low, are they able to actually finish the kill? No, they are not, and unfortunately Ant's a bit late. And Ant does go down. Forcing the team to go into a total retreat as they're forced to take this fight. Another missed pulse bomb, but it does get him the kill. I'm still counting that as a shot.
So you mean to say if it doesn't stick, then it's a miss?
Yes.
So we're breaking up into the first point. already coming up to almost to the 60-meter mark, and it's closing into the 103 mark. They've got 4 minutes 15 on the clock, and it's at the moment looks like one, two ults each. The Casino Rush is going to be online in a minute.
As Texas does deploy a bowler shot, Toadstuff gets a kill on Wheezy. And it's looking like just a home run, as he's left to try and contest this point for as long as possible. They are a bit lost on my kids through. The Keegs is there, as Ant comes in on ball. We get a tidal blast coming in. Keegs goes down from the tidal blast. Yak also gets Yakko with the wave. Wheezy goes down, just leaving Ant on point by himself, but Flambo does go down, and unfortunately PPP loses this first map.
Wow.
So, Matt, what are you seeing? Where are you thinking that PPV can improve here?
It's difficult to say, really, because they seem to be, I don't want to say like out of communication, but it seems like they might be holding on to their ults at the wrong time and probably using ults not to the best of their abilities.
I agree.
Like
I feel like
like using the rush, I would probably use the rush to rebuild up ult after they've been used, so that you've got a much better ult economy than you basically using an ult and then having nothing. So like where you use like 2 or 3 ults, use rush, you have that fight, you're getting a lot more ult charge back from that one ult. That is how I feel they should use the Casino Rush a little bit better, but it's difficult to say because like they had a sound barrier online, and I will say I don't think I even saw a sound barrier that whole match.
Not from Wheezy. So first off, I feel like they need to be a bit more on the ball. It feels like their communication is off and they weren't able to like properly warm up, I guess. Compared to even looking at like last week against, I believe it was Athena. Oh, okay. So we're heading to Busan.
Busan?
Right at the top.
Ooh.
There you go. You're good. Yeah, you're good.
So we're going to Busan at night time.
So yeah, I feel like they just need to tighten up their game a little bit. The fights are there, but the communication's off. Also, I feel like Keys is getting a little too aggressive. And either the team's not able to dive or like go in with him, or he's not able to make enough space. So that's definitely something that can be considered / worked on. And overall, it's yeah, hopefully things change and we see a stronger pupil Plunderers. But for now, I mean, I gotta be honest, I see AC Roos for the sweeping this map.
Oh, for sure. But let's see what happens here as we go off to Busan. We are having what was that? A tracer ban from AC Roos. So they didn't. I'm kind of unsure why they've got rid of the tray, because like with tracer, they seem to be holding that tracer off really, really well. So I'm kind of
Keegs, I'm as curious as you are. That Tracer ban, because it doesn't seem like they're struggling against Tracer by any means.
maybe they've done it for a protection ban.
Maybe, but I'm not sure who they'll be actually protecting here. because like Texas has quite a bit of
A Lethal Cassidy.
Lethal Cassidy, Lethal Freya, and ultimately is a very versatile hit scan DPS.
Mm.
Ideally, I'd probably like do a Zarya ban on this map because the Zarya Vendetta comp is very strong on this map.
Very much so. And they've gone for a Haz band.
Okay.
Okay, these are bands that I'm really weren't expecting. Like with the Zarya band, that is like really understandable, but the Haz, I'm kind of shocked with. With Tracer, I personally see that as like a protection band, unless they're both doing protection bands.
Well, you don't need to do a protection ban for the second one. But it's definitely curious bands and one that we're gonna keep an eye on.
Unless these teams know something that we don't. But let's get into it. We're off to Busan.
Now traveling to Busan.
I will say, I love Busan. Busan's one of my favourite maps.
It's such a beautiful map.
It really is. Shout out to Blizzard for creating such a beautiful map for this. And if you're listening, Blizzard, sponsor this channel. So, what do you think we'll be seeing on here?
I think we're gonna see a dominant mirror. Oh, we see Ant going onto the Winston.
On?
Well, I do like an Echo Winston on this map. There we go. There's the Echo Winston. For
And a
PPP.
Torbjorn.
The Torbjorn's an interesting pick. Toad's left getting a little dance session in there.
5, 4,
Everyone loves a dance session.
2,
Now going for a quick spin.
round 1.
And here we go. So they're sticking with the Juno Wu Yang lineup. And the PvP is sticking with the good old Kiri Lucio. As Ant gets the high ground, forces Mask Nobody off. And then they're just going to try and back away as quick as possible.
Should be interesting to see how this plays out.
Yeah, no one. It doesn't look like they're very much on this rotate. As AC Root is able to take point control pretty quickly. As the point just unlocked zone, they're forced off. And is very critical. But quickly gets picked up by the support. And gets a kill on Master Nobody. Weezy gets a kill on RL Texas. Keith gets low and forced out. And does go down to Kirith though. As Keegs gets the kill. And Flambo gets a kill on Seer, leaving just Toads left. Keys is going to do a little bit of poke damage, try and get some ult charge, and then we see a bit of a reset with Kirith going Reaper and Seer switching from the Wu Yang to the Brig.
They've probably gone Reaper here to contest that Winston a little bit better. With that Brig as well, Juno Brig.
RL Texas does go down from the beam from the Echo. Wheezy's doing some Wheezy things. Seer goes down from the railgun of King Echo. Tracer, sorry, no, the Reaper is low, but he just kill on Mask Nobody, as I assume the Reaper escapes the grasp of Wheezy. Wheezy gets a kill on Toadsworth, just leaving this Reaper all alone on point and forced to teleport to the Mega Room. Are they able to get the stagger here is my question.
Yep.
Oh, and they do want to go for that stagger, and he's forced to teleport out as Master Nobody does swap off Juno to the Baptiste.
I think they should have tried to move a little bit quicker there, to be honest with you.
Well, we get the swap, Keeks gets a kill on the Reaper, and then kills free, kills free, and then can you get the fourth? No, but Weezy finishes off the kill. Ooh. Ooh, sorry, excuse me.
Wow, that was a huge ult by Kegs. Kegs is like, I may have messed up first round, but I'm coming back, and I'm gonna take names.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. As they hold high ground control, start moving to a point. Flambeau gets taken down by Texas. He took a kill on Mask Nobody. Will we see a double tank ult here? Is my question. Weezy does pop B, and RL Texas goes down to Ant, and then we just get the ult where Keeg gets a kill on Seer, leaving just Toadsworth on point. Reaper teleporting up, gets killed by the Echo, and then we get Annihilation, but unfortunately does not do much, and it's forced overtime. Keeps on a nice 50 play kill streak as Yakko finishes off Master Nobody to stop the touch, leaving it first point to Pew Pew Plunders. They feel a lot more together at this point. It feels like they're in their element here.
Well, all I could say is I thought that was a zero death club for them, but I just noticed that three of them did have one death. So yeah, I'm wondering what AC Roos is going to do here to reapply that pressure that they had on the first map, because at the moment they seem to be not able to hold off against that Winston comp very well. So maybe there was something about that Winston from the first map, from the map not having it on the first map, is maybe something that they need to try and find another weakness in, should we say?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, when I played against... Seer goes down from Yakko's railgun.
Wow, already?
So they're running... and gets a kill on RL Texas as they're able to play aggressive here. Toadsworth goes slow and gets killed by Ant as Kirith goes down by King Yakko.
So we have Queen Reaper Soj Anna Kiri for AC Roos, who changing that. No more Queen, they've gone to the Reinhardt and the Ash. And on Pew Pew Plunders, we've got the Zarya, Venture, Soj, Kiri, Lucio. I am very surprised.
Okay, so Toads is getting aggressive on Ant here, and gets forced out as Keys also gets low from the Ash's fire. But hold on, RL Texas might be able to gain flank control as Kirith also just sits behind them, uncontested. Keeks gets the kill on RL Texas, Kirith gets the kill on Yakko. And gets a kill on Toadsworth as Kirith goes down and they're forced to reset here.
I am just surprised that we're not seeing more of the new heroes, especially as they've been out for a couple of weeks now. About 2-3 weeks now?
Yeah, for 2 weeks now.
Yeah, I'm
and
surprised
able
that we're
to
not seeing more of them.
Himself up. And they go for the mirror match on the Zarya. No bubbles for Toadsworth as they go aggressive in this little corridor. Texas gets a kill on Flambeau as he gets behind them and just killing RL Texas, and nobody else as Master Nobody gets a kill on Keys. But I mean, that's I feel like that's enough to at least hold them back for a little bit as Flambeau doesn't come back. They do have
Zarya Mirror.
They have two.
Yep. And now we have the Vendetta coming out. The Royal Highness herself.
The Queen of Talon. The person that arguably should have killed Doomfist, depending on your opinions of the law. But Toadsworth gets ults. Sorry, no. And ults there. And the teams are able to capitalize as Higgs does kill Kirith. And Yakko finishes off Toadsworth. Now they got to fight for plane control, and it's just Texas here. So let's see how they're able. Oh, Kirif does set up for the touch and does go in, gets nanoed.
And
That blocked by the wall, gets a kill on Key. Gets a kill on Flambo. Oh, Weezy does
now out.
bringing in on point. And Yakko's still up too, as Kirif switches his focus onto Yakko. Oh, Yakko goes down, Weezy goes down, and it's just Ant left, but Ant does go down as Keek gets the kill there. Flambo goes down, and then Keek goes down. So, it's 2 ults for 1 ult.
What a team kill.
Yeah, that's this is a really hard one to cast, honestly. Toadsworth does have the ult here, and so does Vendetta, so we could see a little Vendetta Zarya combo here.
Well, we're having that grab and the bubble on the what's it called?
Kirif gets a kill on Yakko.
Yeah.
then Toadsworth gets a kill on Keeks. Gets low by Wheezy. So unfortunately Wheezy gets picked up by Texas. And they're forced to fight here, full point control, and this is gonna go to looking like ult from the voices, I guess. Keeks tries to go for touch. Yakko gets the touch. Wheezy dies trying to touch. Talk about a stagger.
Oh my god.
1-1.
Yep. Wow. Kirif on this vendetta. Why am I feeling like that there might be maybe in the next round a vendetta ban? I don't know why, but I am sensing this.
Yeah, just a slight tingle, telling me that there's going to be a vendetta ban. But with that, ultimately, what we're seeing here is that, Kirif just carried that round for AC Roos. So I think he's earning his sponsorship money today off this game alone.
Wait, there's a sponsorship money? Oh, damn.
Oh. Scholarship. My bad.
Yeah, they're sponsored by Love, guys. Sponsored by Love.
Love, the most irreplaceable drug.
Oh, very much so.
Alright, Flambo in the corner a bit low as Keys wants to go back to the Echo. CA does get low as Ant goes down. Are we able to see? Oh no, Keeks does not confirm the kill as the Ana backs up with the break. Kirif gets a kill on the Echo. And Weezy goes down again.
Who's Kirif? This vendetta
Texas gets a
is
headshot on Keys. Yeah, the vendetta's fucking. It's a scalpel.
It's fucking everything up.
I know.
I think everybody can agree with me when we say vendetta is just a little bit strong at the moment.
Just a little bit. Aro Texas goes down from the sticky bombs from Keeks. Weezy gets caught up again by this vendetta.
Weezy and this vendetta must be going on a date sometime soon. I swear to God.
I didn't think they'd gone for a date at this point. Ant gets a kill on Toadsworth, but Kirif gets a kill on Yakko. Grabs a mega health pack. We get a swap onto Sojourn from Keeks. As Texas does end up finishing that off. Ant gets a kill on Kirif, but Kirif gets a kill on Weezy. It's just RL Texas on point. They're off point now. Keeks wants to go for the kill on Seer, gets a kill on Seer, and then has to reposition for some healing. Flambo does use ult here, which is very curious.
Already at 87 charge.
Yeah, the Master Nobody does go down from King Yakko. Alright, they're trying to get aggressive here. Toadsworth is sort of playing a bit of a pokey game here. Keegs is also... I feel like Keegs is being a bit too much of a poke person here. Though Aro Texas does get some shots off as it looks like a little Sogon battle. Keegs tries trying to go aggressive. RL Texas gets low as ooh, Kirith goes for Yakko here. Unfortunately, nothing comes for it. Vendetta gets picked up by Yakko. Texas goes low. Texas dies to Ant, pushing him away, leaving just Zarya really to hold this point by herself. So are they able to burst through the bubbles? And they're able to burst through the bubbles, just leaving Seer. Heisman also gets a kill on the Ana. So Vendetta ult got no use, unfortunately. RL Texas is able to, also lost his ult, leaving just one ult, well, two ults technically. Zarya's gonna have hers very soon. But Keegs has a swap again. Yakko also has OC.
Yeah, we're coming up to the 99% on the clock. Somebody needs to touch. One person touches. The Ana's been copied.
The Ana is the copy. Kirith goes down to Yakko.
The lead was shot. Was absorbed by the bubble.
Oh, Yakko gets a kill on Texas. Seer goes down to Wheezy. Just leaving. Oh, the Nano goes out. And then they just, that map, it's 1-1.
2-1.
No.
2-1 on that map, and now it's 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1 in the series.
Yes. 2-1 to end that map. That's what I meant.
There we go. I think we all know where Keeks is the player of the game here.
Could it be that Blossom that we saw? Here
there's
we go.
One.
And
there's two, there's three, there's four, and Toadsworth does easy there for the fifth. Ultimately, I feel like that was a really good point for both of them.
That was good.
I feel like we sort of just saw the reverse, where AC Roos got like outplayed by Pew Plunderers, even though Kirith was carrying them as much as possible there. And we do get a 5-minute bio break here. So for our lovely viewers at home, please go grab some popcorn, because when we are back from this 5-minute bio break, we're going to be continuing the same action with the same intensity.
And make sure you pick up a soda as well, because the action has only just begun. See you all in 5 minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And well, if you weren't here for the first two maps, where have you
You're
been?
definitely missing out. I mean,
Where you
like,
been? Like
exactly. Where
you
you been?
you should have
Where you
been
at?
here. We're at
Shut
a
up.
1-1 against AC Roos versus Pew Pew Plunders. And I'm gonna say this has been one heck of a head-to-head match. Really, really strong from both sides. It is getting quite
Under
intense.
Dorado.
And we're off to where's that? We're off to Havana. Havana.
Poke Central.
Ooh.
You're good.
So I wonder what is going to be the hero ban. We're going to ask Pew Pew Plunders first,
Honestly, I
and
see either Domino or Sig getting banned here, and I feel like those are two like the only choices you have.
I reckon a Widow. Depends on how strong their Widow is. You could do Widow, you could ban an Ashe, you could ban a Freya. I'm just talking from the DPS line alone. You could even ban a Farah if you really wanted to. But yeah, as you said, Poke Central, Sigma could be one. What's the new tank? Domina. You could ban her because she's mega strong at the moment. She's really good poke potential. You could also do maybe a Curie ban if you're really feeling risky.
Yeah, I mean, Kiri is I think more you wanna just disable the poke, as much as possible and force people onto like a dive, and then you go brawl. So
Mm-hmm.
either so it really depends how people want to play this. I feel like we're not going to see that Vendetta ban. We're going to see more of a we're definitely going to see like a I just don't know, maybe a Cassidy ban or like a Sojourn ban.
Let's have a look. And wow, they must
So
be I from the looks of it, PP Plunders are actually struggling with who they want to ban. Well, as we said, Ed, you could also ban an Anna here. An Anna with the nades could be really, really powerful. That Nano, really, really good. The sleep dart. And Wu Yang ban.
okay, I guess that does shut down
That
their.
does. Hmm. So Wu Yang is off the list, folks. Hopefully nobody wanted any water because he's out of here. And they're
Well,
going with attack.
I mean, I guess we just can't get our free refills. Refills. Then, yeah.
Well, I'm going to carry on drinking my coffee. Now over to AC Roos. Who do you feel like they're going to ban now that the Wu Yang is out? I think Toadsworth would probably want to try and stay on the Yeah, there we go. We got it in already, Widow. I did call it. Everybody fears
Like,
the Widowmaker on this map. And to be honest, I don't blame them. Talking as a Widow main, I can tell you how scary it is when you see another Widow on the other side and you're like, Yes, that's my target. I need to get them off that high ground. I need to get them away from my team. If they're not in the team, you don't need to fret about them. So now the only threat that you really have is possibly a Freya, a Soj, a Farah, if you want to go Farah Mercy. But I haven't seen that comp in a long while. So, we're just making sure that both teams are ready. AC Roos has said they're ready. And
Traveling to
time
Havana.
to enter Havana.
So, I won't be talking much this game, because I'm actually I'm checking out some statistics here that I think would be interesting to talk about in between next match. So, Matt, you're probably going to have to carry a little bit of this one.
Oh, blimey. This should be interesting.
Here, I can help out too. All right. My mic is
Thank you,
also hot.
Possession.
Hello. All right, Voss is gonna do some awesome stat stuff. I want to do that later too. See, like the heroes who are banned, maps that were mostly picked, and I mean some of the codes are already reset because some teams don't post. They just put map 1, map 2, map 3, which is kind of funny, but technically that's how we
Yep.
wrote it out, so they're not wrong. But yeah, we see
Yep.
Domina on both sides. Usually, if a Widow's not there, you'll have Hanzo or Ashe as like your sniper swaps, and we do see Kirith on the Ashe. I don't remember if it's Kirith. There was one player on some team that we recently cast, that LFGS recently casted, that was just a dominant Ashe player.
Well, it might have been me secretly.
Ooh.
5,
Let's go. Or me,
Even
or
though-
me. No, I'm kidding. I'm gold 5 right now. Maybe not.
attackers
Alright, so we
incoming.
got
Well,
a
I'm
pretty...
silver, so
Okay, winnable chat.
Payload.
We've got a pretty wide angle from RC Texas, so they're gonna have to wait until PP Plunderers take a peek.
and that shield is already going down.
Yeah, putting really good pressure right now on Toadsworth. They have to back up a bit. I do like the dynamite to ignite the whole shield. Kirith is a bit low. Kirith on the low ground, it's not too bad. I guess maybe high ground's a little bit dangerous, especially with the Sojourn you can slide up and easily take advantage of, but... Oh,
But
Keeks
we've
gets
already
so
got the
low.
Kegs went down to about half health there. That is kind of crazy. Need not to finish that kill off. That would have been a very strong hit. And
Yeah.
Kegs just keeps getting low. What
Yeah.
I'm seeing.
Oh, Kirith, still a great job on Mask Nobody getting that right click in, but unfortunately,
Kirith has gone down.
yeah.
I don't get a thing.
I don't know Domina well enough right now, but we do get some trades though. Unfortunately, We Did Nothing is down, and it's a pretty even matchup right now. Oh, nope. Now that Toadsworth is out for AC Roos, it's gonna be just a very, very easy push for PP Plunderers, and Flamajembo can charge up their ult here. Oh, also shout out Flamajembo, a fantastic caster. It was an honor. I hope you get to cast with Flamajembo. I'm a huge fan.
I think looking forward to that.
But so we have some ults on board. Toadsworth and Ant matching their ult economy, which is great. So we'll see who ults first. Ooh, Keeks gets picked out. I don't know what that shield thing does. I just know it's very damaging. Proving to get the first pick. Crystal ball. Okay, yeah. Absolutely exploded on Keeks. And Keeks having to walk back. Ooh. And here we go, Toadsworth playing an aggressive ult, trying to get Yako, but Yako's able to escape. Toadsworth's gonna have to back up,
And
getting ulted on. We have a Bob on board, putting pressure on that high ground, forcing Freak Watch to having to slow down a bit. Ooh! The trade comes out from both Sojourns, and Keeks hits the LOL in chat. Honorable. Oh, King Yako hits their shots. My king, good job. Good job, Flambo
well,
Jumbo.
as we were talking through the break, it definitely seems like Kirith and King Yucca have been going at each other a lot recently.
They sure
And
have.
once again, King Yucca just took down Kirith again.
Yeah. They got their sights on each other.
Two very, very strong players here.
Now, good job on the Juno. Oh, I do like this. RC Texas gets Flambo Jambo, and we. Kinyako's super low. Has to back up. RCL Texas trying to find that pick, but it looks like Keegs is a little bit too fast. The thighs on gets her out.
Yep, and Toads just takes her out. That's crazy. And and
Ant gets so low. I wonder if there was a miscommunication between the support line. I mean, maybe Ant engaged too early, too aggressive, and just was. I mean, because most of the heals are gonna come from Flambo Jumbo, and so I think for the support line there must have been a slight team disconnect where Ant was like, I'm holding W, and the team was like, oh wait, we're not ready, and it's just a little bit too late. Ant presses out the shield.
I pushed up too far. And the overclock is clocked in. Down barrier has been released.
Yeah, a lot of ults on board. Teams are trying to get picked. Everyone's super low. RC Texas has to hide from that cart, hoping that support would look at them, but nope. Keek saw that they're hiding and was able to secure that kill. And it looks like AC Roos has to back up a little bit. Now Toadsworth does have their ult here. It could be a game changer. Both shields are out. But Juno's so low. Has to. Yep. Nobody gets picked off here. Ana is the only one that's gonna keep the team alive, and is using their ult again. Wow, 2 ults in this second point. Very good. Yeah, Sirius is gonna die here. Yep. And there's no reason to stagger because PPP wants to cap that point as quick as possible. Now, good job on Ant. I think that was great gameplay. They were able to get a second ult on board. I think, well, I mean, Toadsworth matched him, but whoever uses their ult first, King Yako gets another good initial pick. I think Yako is so good at getting those first picks, and it being a support is huge too.
Very much so.
Keeps us down, and is gonna. Oh, great Suzu from Flambo Jambo. We love lifesaver Suzus. Great combo.
86 just came in and was like, no, you're going down.
I know that was a fantastic combo with Toadsworth and RC Texas. That crystal ball. Yeah, no, there's a lot of ults on board. We have Sojourn ult coming out. I don't think it's gonna get anything at all. If anything, it's gonna maybe have to burn that Bob. Great Suzu again coming from Flambo Jambo, keeping Keeks alive. Not really seeing much with the Sojourn ult, but does give a little space for PPP, forcing AC Roos to play back a bit more. Good Nano coming in, saves Toadsworth. Nice job, series. Yeah, now
we're actually on one of the hardest parts of this map. It's this bridge.
Yeah. Great beat coming from We Said Nothing. Everybody's super low, but that beat keeps them alive with the overhealth. Ooh, we see a nade in! Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's the first nade, but that was a great nade pushing everybody, pushing PPP back. Yeah.
Pushing them all the way back to spawn.
Yeah. I think it is a bit precarious that we see the Ana playing so closely to their whole entire team, but they're finding the value where they can, which is good. And it looks like Ant has their ult again. RC Texas has their ult as well. So we'll see what people do with their ult. The shield is out from Ant. This might be a pretty good free ult maybe from RC Texas if you don't have to deal with the shield. Ooh.
Oh, very much
Toadsworth is super low, has to back up a bit. Good use of cover. Great dynamite coming. Oh.
And the overclock is now in.
Yes.
It goes down to end.
Oh, great Bola. It's gonna kill Kirith.
Yep.
Yep. And this is just gonna be a nice clean cap with almost 20 seconds on the board. Juno might touch. Nope.
Oh, it was just too high.
Yeah. Say, Ant's Domino looks great. Very, very, very nice. I think if anything, I feel like if there was a bit better positioning from AC Roos, I feel like they were a little too clustered for the poke that they have. I mean, they have the Ana and they have the Ashe. I feel like they could have played back a bit further. And then a Juno to some extent doesn't have to be super. I mean, super close. You could. I mean, for her like right click where it heals everybody, the closer you are, the faster the heals get implemented in. But like for the most part, I think if AC Roos had maybe played a bit more high ground on that last point, forcing PPP to kind of look at other directions instead of just straight main onto cart, that might have helped them, yeah, to chip down the time into OT. But looks like, yeah. But what are your observations, Matt, on that one?
All I could say was a lot was going on there. Yeah, definitely the ult economies were very close the whole time. And the matchups that we were seeing were like quite strong actually. So.
Yeah, I agree. I think the matchups were really clean. Honestly, a lot of shout out to the support line, especially on PPP. The beats and the cleanses were fantastic. So great job there.
Hanzo is just in.
Oh, Kirith is already on the high ground with the Hanzo. Great coordination on this dive on the high ground, clearing it out like it was nothing, forcing PPP to back up and take a new high ground. And Kirith is ready. Looks like Wheeze did nothing, was able to.
Yep, Kirith is going in, and what a flash!
Wheeze is gonna get picked off here. Yep. Oh my gosh, and then wow, that was a quick first decisive first fight. Good job on the DPS line. I liked how Wheeze did nothing, tried to help the team to kite out, but man, that was faster. That was really good. Well done on AC Roos. Now we do have a shield out already. Ant is kind of low here. Chipping away at that. Ooh, Kirith is super low. Has to back up.
Kirith goes down.
Yeah. Now we have a DPS trade though, so it's still even. Good dynamite onto the Lucio. Keek swapping over to the Ant, maybe trying to cause a little more pressure on the back line. Another great dynamite coming out. Ant super low, but good cleanse coming in. Kirith is low. Oh, Kirith gets King Yako. Hazard ult is delivered and catches a few people and is able to kill Series, but it may not be enough. Flemma Gemma doing their best. Great Suzu coming out. Oh, so low. Everybody's... And that was a good body block. Again, I think yeah, good coordination. I feel like Toadsworth and Kirith are very synced up together because you see them diving consistently, or matching the. Yeah. Oh no,
when that one dives in, the other one's right there next to him, ready to basically help take down whatever their target is.
Yes. Yeah. So good work, and we have some good ults on board. We have a Bob and a Juno ult, and we have Pulse and Ant. Oh, no shots. Good job, Keegs. I don't know if you heard earlier, but every Pulse you miss, we're taking shots, so I get to stay a little less tipsy. Great job. Now Ant gets a great pick on Seer, and it looks like AC Roos is gonna have to back up here. They don't want to get staggered. They can maybe get a little bit of poke, but it's really not worth it. It's better to walk in as a full team. So I'm curious to see how Ant's gonna use their ult here. We have a dive in. The push is a little bit missed. Oh man, it's so low. I don't think Ant's gonna. Oh, great push here, and Ant does survive. Oh, I spoke a little too soon.
Yeah.
It's not really a fair fight, but I mean, maybe Kirith can turn it around. Oh, the trade's coming in, and Alright.
That was a huge trade.
Oh, great
Ooh.
job. I've hit those shots like that. So I play Ashe. I have like so many hours on Ashe now, and that feels really good. I tell myself, aim labs right there. Great job, RC Texas. You must have taken a breath to hit that shot. Sometimes you gotta slow down.
If you've been playing that much Ashe, then maybe me and you need a 1v1 sometime.
Oh, let's do it. Now Kirith is in pretty deep. They're so close to dying, but Pulse is out. Gets the Siri. Siri, yeah. And ooh, it looks like this is a fight cleanup. There's only 2 minutes left on the clock. RC Texas is trying to push the cart. That's really impressive, actually. I'm surprised no one's pushing this. Like,
Yeah.
maybe Ant's too low and Lucio just doesn't have enough heals to keep the team up, but the fact that RC Texas was able to get this much push onto the board, onto the cart, I mean, all they need is one really good push, and good Juno ult coming out here. We have, oh yeah, great combos coming. We have Beat invested here from the Juno ult. Now Siri's going Brig. It'll be interesting. Oh, unfortunate, Wheeze gets picked off early. Oh, Flemmo Gemma gets a good pick, but
did that sound barrier go up?
Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. Wow.
Oh.
I do love seeing a support player putting out damage. Sometimes I press tab and I only have like 60 damage. I'm like, or like 600. I'm like, I feel so embarrassed. So we love to see the weave in between heals and damage. We are support players. Ooh, Ant swapping over to the Siggy.
Ooh, Sigma.
I don't know how good Sig is. Maybe there's a more, maybe to Rock?
I was going to say Sigma is actually classified as one of the best host heroes. That was until before Domina came out.
Okay.
So it should be quite interesting because he has so much self-esteem. Playing with his shield, he's hand grab, and
Gotcha.
yeah, and then having that rock as an offensive is really quite handy.
Yeah, another good dynamite coming out, forcing out Suzu to help the Lucio here. And I don't know if it was worth it. Oh, Kirith gets picked off by Kenyako. It is a trade out, but it looks like oh, Keeks lands another pulse. Good job, Keeks. Doing good work here. Now it looks like it's gonna have to be a team reset. It's just only Toadsworth. I hope they realize that the rest of their team is dead and they need a reset. The time here is very valuable, and dying here, yeah, that's gonna be a stagger. Well, I guess we don't get to see the time respawns, but it's very winnable for either side. There's tons of ults on board. Sig could do a potential Sig 9 where they lift everybody off the cart. So we're gonna have some good coordination here. It is so winnable for both sides.
Yep. I will say King Yucca and Flumbo Jumbo up. I was about to say have been holding them out for what feels like an eternity. But yeah, Flambo has just
gone.
used the rush.
Yeah. Kirith, look at these dives from Toadsworth. Tracer's gonna try, but I don't think they're gonna be able to touch. Yeah, Kirith doesn't get anything, but does force the Tracer to touch the point, and it looks like we have 7 seconds extra on the board for AC Roos. Super close. Hello, Yippee. Or no, never mind. You said failure man.
Failure man.
Yeah, very.
No failure to us.
No, not now. Everyone's. Well, yeah. If you feel like a failure, it is okay. I always wonder how people get their names. So mine was Blizzard just gives default battle tag names, and Mighty Owl's one of those, and I just never changed it, and I just embraced it as my online persona. But yeah, so I think, I don't know, yeah, I want to hear your thoughts on that last match, because it was super close, lots of ults on board. I think AC Roos use their ults better, but what are your thoughts?
Well, I felt like AC, what was it, Pew Pew Plunderers
Mm-hmm.
were holding on to that ult for way too long. That rush they had for like almost 4 fights, that
Okay.
overclock, that could have been really, really handy to use. They held that for like 3 fights.
Oh.
They could have literally built up at least 2 more of them in that time.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe they were just holding them just to try and counter.
Maybe,
Alright,
yeah. Oh, let's
I
go.
am back
Boss
from
is
my
back.
statistics.
Hey,
Alright,
boss.
so what have I missed so far?
Basically, there's a 7-minute gap between AC Roos versus Super Plunderers. Yep. 7
Oh,
years.
7 minutes. Oh, seven decades.
Yes. I'm trying to make it sound more dramatic. Because it's gonna feel like it.
Ooh, Yaka gets a kill on RCL Texas as that enables his viewers to play a little bit more aggressive into this. Ooh, Toesworth gets low as Yakko changes his focus to try and shoot it at the Juno. Toesworth is trying to hold both angles of this corner here. Yakko once again going aggressive, trying to do some poke damage. Kirif gets a little bit low, but is quickly picked up by the support. Goes for the high ground, goes for the kill on Peaks and gets it. Is able to escape that too. As Texas is forced into a little bit of a corner fight here.
Very much so.
Ooh, Sia gets aggressive with this Vegeta. We get a Vegeta, we get an ult here. Flambo goes down from Texas and goes down from Kira, and they're combined, as unfortunately Keys cannot pick that up. So it's 1 minute 7 seconds to get to this, to get not too far. Let's see what they're able to do here.
Yep.
Initiating match.
Wow. 75 almost 76 meters in 1 minute 7. It is so. This is too close.
Ready for battle.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, it's a bit surprising. I'll share in the casters chat what I've been doing. So far, I just went through. I just went through all the bands so far. So far, the people with the most bans have been Kiri, Zarya, Vendetta, and then Vendetta's tribe was Lucio for 14. You do have editor to that, so anyone with that link has editor, so you can update it as needed.
60 seconds remaining.
Oh, good. So yeah, I mean, awesomely, it's been a handful of bans, and we'll go through the numbers after this game. But here we have Peaks on the Echo, doing some damage on the Kirif, as they retake this high ground pretty easily. Getting quite a bit. Ooh, they get a few stickies off as Yakko's trying to do some poke damage on their tank to just make sure that high ground doesn't get too antsy.
Yeah.
30 seconds remaining within.
Just holding that corner off.
Ooh, Kirif gets aggressive as he gets picked up by the fire. Kirif gets low, but unfortunately it's not able to be finished off. Scissors used. Ooh, Kirif goes back in, but RCL Texas gets a kill on Keeks and Wheezy. Yakko gets a kill on Kirif. Ooh, Flamber goes down. Who's next? Yakko land and goes down next. And C does get the kill on Yakko as Keeks swaps to the Tracer to try and hold, but unfortunately does not even touch for more than a second. And this goes to AC Roos.
And AC Roos' dominant performance still seems to carry on. And the player of this one was Texas. Let's have a look at this. Oh, some lovely ash shots here. Wow.
That was something. Wow. So, yeah. While I was quickly taking a moment away from casting, I went through the match results and went through each band. So,
Mhm.
as I was saying, Kiri has 22 bans, the most out of anyone listed. Then Zarya with 15. Then Vendetta and Lucio tied for third with 14 each. Genji in fourth, well, fifth really, with 13. Ram in sixth with 12. Diva with 11. And then I believe it's Tracer with 9.
9. Yes. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, it's some really intense picks here. And it's no,
Yep.
um,
I am
the
very surprised to see that Widow's only had 2.
yeah, well, 3 to including this one.
Mhm.
But I'm not counting that until the matches.
There you go. I just changed it.
There we go. Yeah. So the entire casting staff has access to that, so they can change it as needed.
Yay. Well, a goat.
But yeah, ultimately, I feel like we're seeing some pretty interesting bands, as a whole. Though
Mhm.
I'm surprised that only the new heroes, out of the 5 of them, only Domina and JPC have been banned once each.
Oh.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe they're feeling
Well,
confident.
so, uh, by the way, Mighty, are you still being heard? Okay. Maybe. Yeah, so, from Mighty, we have just heard that we're off to Runasape.
I just need to double check something real quick.
So,
Okay.
I wonder where we're off to. Like, what hero bands are gonna be happening? I know we're off to Runasape
Oh,
and
we get a Lucio ban,
another
making him
Lucio.
tied for second with Zarya.
Wow. They must have
Mhm.
heard you and went, right, we're gonna try and get Lucio up there.
Well, well, they usually run the AC Roos do run the Mercy Soldier pocket here. So it would not be a bad idea to ban the soldier. Oh, Vendetta ban. Okay, now it's a 3-place tie, for second between Zarya, Vendetta, and Lucio.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just I just posted it in general with a viewer link so everyone can see. So yeah, I mean, ultimately, this tournament's been really interesting. And with having the freeway tie on bands, I think I think that's pretty funny in my opinion. Both teams are ready as we learn into Runasapi.
Right. So we're off to Liari's map. I wonder if we're going to get a Liari.
I don't believe so. So usually we see
Would be fun.
we're going to see a Mercy pocket here for Texas. And I say this from personal experience. So I'm curious how they're going to react to this. It is 2-1 in AC Roos' favor. So they do need to win this, otherwise they will unfortunately not be well, it'll be a very tight way into the playoffs.
Very much so.
Ready for battle.
So,
Oh, the winner. Okay. Though we are not seeing the Mercy
have-
pocket, I have been very fondly proved wrong.
it's kind of funny because when this map first came out, I actually played Widow on it, and I was working out all the best sight lines on this.
2,
Oh,
1.
now I'm disappointed.
Objective unlocks in 30
That's
Yeah,
weird.
Yako does swap off to Sojourn.
Aw. Upset
So
the
we have-
casting.
So we do have on AC Roos, we have Domina, Sojourn, Cassidy, Brigiva, and Wu Yang. On People Plunders, we have Domina, Tracer, Sojourn, Baptiste, and Fury. So they're running double immortality basically.
It's going to be very interesting to see how running the brig, the Baptiste here is going to change how the game is played.
Toesworth does destroy. Oh, Toesworth gets low and does die to Flambeau as Kira tries to pick up the slack. As Wheezy does get the kill on Texas.
Well, the supports are like, yeah, we might not be the DPS, but we know how to do damage.
So currently it's looking like PvP Plunders are up on the ultimate charge here, with their closest being 60, while only it's RCL Texas with 52% that's closest to his ultimate. But hopefully we do see a bit more of ult charge. The wolf from Dominers do go up and block each other up. Fanboy's playing a bit. Ooh, Yaka gets a kill on Kira.
Like I said it in the last one, them two seem to be going at each other like cat and dog. It's really quite interesting.
Hold on,
To be
guys. We
honest,
might need to take a shot here. He's
I
has his
would-
ultimate.
I would love to see the stats between King Yaka and Kiev to see how many
He
times
does
they've
get
killed
the
each
kill
other.
on RCL Texas. Well, Flamber gets a kill on Sia. Flamber gets a kill on Sia as People Plunders do pick up the kills there.
Yeah, Pew Pew Plunders are starting to walk this spot round the first point. They're just past the first point, so
Wheezy and Keeg's about aggressive. Alright, we see the Domino ult and RL Texas popping Deadeye. RL gets a kill on Wheezy, Toad gets a kill on Ann, and then Texas also gets a kill on Yako before Toadworth finishes off the fight, getting a kill on Flambeau.
Yep. Now they're gonna have to push it back. They're 70 meters. Well, almost 71 meters. There's still plenty of time for this, but I wonder how far they're gonna be able to push it back.
Well, 70 meters is a really big difference.
Yeah, it's basically two fights.
Ah. Alright, so they want to go for like the behind main hold here, which really lets the bot escape from them. And they're sticking that fight. We see Weezy popping the ult there. As RCO Texas gets another kill on Keats.
Yep, Kiev
Flambo gets the
the
kill on
overclock,
Texas.
but getting no one.
Ooh, Master Nebo pops the rally. But gets low and has to be supported by the Wu Yang to get aggressive there. Ooh, someone's contesting point. Ooh, Spear gets down by Ant. Kirif goes down and then Yakko finishes off on Miles Nobody to win the fight.
And Kegs is only 3 from their next ult. Are we gonna be shot?
More shots to the wicket there.
Let's find out. Kegs is just holding this corner here.
I'm the cream of the crop.
And
Forward spawn active.
Well, he's gonna go for a bit of a flank here to try and get this sticky off.
it's gonna be interesting to see how they pull this off.
Ooh! RTL Texas gets the first pick of the fight. Ooh, gets the stick. It kills C. Flambo gets a kill on Texas, making it a 2v4. Weezy goes down. Ooh. And then it's just Kirif left with 82 HP and does not make it out. Is that the stagger that they needed? No, it is not, as Kirif gets respawn wave with Toadsworth, but they do get a bit more progress on. Oh no, they leave the bot behind at 99.9 meters.
We've got the robot. Let's move.
Wow, almost at 100 meters. If I was them, I would have tried to risk it and tried to get it a little bit further personally.
They're going for a bit of an aggressive hold here. As the Dominant starts pushing, does drop the ultimate. Ooh, Yakko goes down and goes down.
That was a huge
Ooh, Kirif gets a kill on Keys, Texas gets a kill on Flambo, and then Toads finishes Wheezy off for the team kill.
Lockstep. Enemy forward spawn deactivated.
So Matt, how are you feeling so far about this? About this match?
So far it seems to be very, very like one-sided at the moment for Pew Pew Plunders. But when AC Roos start getting their fight in, it could either go either way. It seems like as soon as AC Roos try to take a bit of an advantage
from Ant, as Sia goes down, the Texas gets the Texas gets a kill on Wheezy, as Kirif doesn't really do anything with his overclock. Oh, Yaki gets a kill on Texas, and then Keith gets a kill on Kirif. Oh, and then Toadworth goes down. But they do get respawn, forward respawn, so they have to be careful here. You can't push too far. Oh, Yakko comes back to taxi the Kiriko back in.
Yep. That's what we
got
like.
another sticky.
But I wonder if they're gonna get killed.
Okay. Oh, Texas gets a kill on Wheezy.
That is big. Without that Kiri ult, you are not going to be able to charge your ult back as fast. You're going to have to wait for them.
Oh, and gets a kill on Seer as Taylor gets aggressive here. Keith gets a kill on Nobody, Texas gets a kill on Flambo. Toadworth goes down. Leaving just Ant left. Ooh, and gets a kill on Texas, just leaving it Kirith versus Ant. Oh, and Keeks. Can't forget the Keeks. Ooh, Kirith is on 7 HP. Oh, he gets a kill on Keeks! Ooh, but does go down from Wheezy.
All I'm going to say is, what the hell was that 180? That was literally a full 180 headshot pop. Damn.
I think Keeks may consider retirement to the bench after that one.
Blimey. I'm surprised.
Right,
And they were only on 7 HP that whole time.
We get Kitsune Rush as they back up. We get the ultimate from. We get the ultimate from both sides. Keeks does miss the pulse bomb, but gets the kill on Toadsworth. There's still another shot, nonetheless, for those drinking with us. RCL Texas goes down from Yakko's railgun. See it gets awfully low as we do see a Rhine swap from Toadsworth. But that does enable the Sojourn of King Yakko.
Stay near the immortality field.
Flambo taking in a bit of a passive position. Texas gets a kill on Keegs yet again. Keith does get low and does back out and does try their best. But they hold on, can they stop the stagger? No, they get reform wave, so it's 4 people, it's a 5-on-5 fight, with 69 meters left. 69.03 meters. Nice. And we do go into overtime as nobody does get their ult and uses it. Keeps up the capacity of AC's. Keegs and Ant both go down. Yakko go down as they're all trying to force this touch. Wheezy goes down too.
And Kiev gets free there.
I'm really feeling
Yeah,
the heat.
Sheriff gets free.
Now
the problem
nobody
is
will
now
pop
they're
off.
down. Now the problem is they're down on ults. You know, with Texas only having Deadeye. So I'm curious, how are they going to play into this disadvantage?
Well,
and
to
how
be
is
honest, they're gonna. If we have a look at AC Roos, they are very, very close to getting in the Shatteron and the Wu Yang ult. So there we go. As I said,
Wheezy gets. Texas gets a kill. Texas gets a kill on Flambo and Wheezy. Toads gets a kill on Ant. And then Texas also gets a kill on Keegs, just leaving Yakko as the final one alive to try and possibly not get the stagger in. They'll have time for one more touch. Texas gets a kill on Yakko. And then the Shadow comes in, but unfortunately, it's a free loss.
Oh,
Play of the
Damn.
and the player of the match here on this wonderful Sojourn. Here we go. This is the 3K.
quantum kill.
1,
Cleaning house.
2, 3. Beautiful. That was really, really impressive. So, I will say, even though I wasn't commentating as much, I was definitely watching all the players. And I definitely know who I feel personally deserves to be pointed out for AC Roos.
Kira.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, Kira for MVP.
I think us two are definitely on the agreement there. How about production? Yeah, but we're getting about 50. We're getting about 50 yeses from production here.
Oh, okay. So my mic's hot now. I would say Kirith for sure, but you have to give a lot of credit to Toadsworth. That like problem solving of the tank player. We saw so much versatility in what they played. They played a Rhine. They play Hazard. They played Domina. I'm sure there's another tank that they tossed out there. Like that's Zarya, the Queen. Yeah. So definitely. I think
They've played a lot of different tanks.
yeah. I was gonna say if Kirith doesn't get it, I think Toadsworth should be like super close to second place or like either or because of like I mean the game is sometimes decided by the tank, and so I think maybe because Toadsworth did all those swaps to try to help their team, that could be like the MVP. also, Gareth's just super really good at DPS. All right, I'll let you guys talk.
Yeah.
Though for
And
Pew Plunders, I feel like it needs to go to Flambeau. I feel like
Flambeau,
Flambeau,
let's go.
was keeping everyone alive, and also, just really stood out to me. Had some really good, Suzus, and ultimately, I just feel comfortable giving it to Flambeau.
believe it or not, I can
Flambeau.
actually I can back you on that. I really can. But for close second, I would probably give it to Ant.
And played a really good tank, but I feel like Flambeau just
But
really kept everyone up.
Flambeau was just above them, like literally above them. It was really, really close between them two for me. So, yeah, definitely Flambeau
Yeah.
for Pew Pew Plunders and Kia for AC Roos.
Nice. Yes.
All three in an agreement.
Yeah, I was gonna say Flambeau
Yeah.
Jumbo. I feel is like one of those silent horses or dark horses. I think that's what the saying is. Where like they do so much of the behind the scenes work with their great lamps and like excellent Suzus. I just yeah. So I think yeah, great choice casters. Okay, well we're gonna pull in Seer. I kept calling Seer, but there's no th at the end. So here we
Yeah.
go.
And hello, Seer. Are you with us? Can you hear us loud and clear?
I can hear y'all very well.
Congratulations! Oh my
Thank you.
gosh!
Congrats.
Thank you.
Wow, what a matchup! You guys did absolutely an absolutely incredible job tonight. You must be so proud of your team.
I am very proud of our team. I'm so very proud.
Nail biter.
So, oh, mega time. So, I do have a few questions. Going into this match, were you guys nervous at all about going up against Pew Pew Plunders, or did you feel like this was just going to be like a little bit of a walk in the park for you guys?
I'd say that we were fairly nervous just because we knew that this was one of the top teams that we could have went up against, but we overall felt like we could take them down.
That's good. So, what, like, with the first match that you guys won, and like even after that, did you guys feel a little bit more confident in yourselves, or did you think like, maybe they're just going a bit easy on us and they're going to come back, or how did you feel about that part?
After first map, I think we were all pretty confident going into the next one. We had a bit more confidence behind ourselves. And yeah, I think we were overall just more confident after first.
Cool. Now that I've actually found all my actual questions that I was going to ask, I was trying to think of them off the top of my head. So what sort of preparation did AC Roos do in prepare for today's matches?
For today's matches, we, for the most part, just looked at comps that they could have possibly ran from past games. We saw that they would run Domino, we saw Winston, and we kind of planned around what we would ban in any case of what map they would choose. And then we just played how we did.
That's really quite smart to do, to be honest. Better than what I do. I just go head first. Yeah. A second one was, I know that you use Domina quite a bit in your comps. Were you guys thinking of maybe using some of the other new heroes?
we were mainly just looking at Domina for the most part. We think Domina is very strong right now. The others we don't really think are too good. I think we've talked about Mizuki just a little bit, but that's only for like anti-dive stuff. But that's about all. I haven't heard. I don't think we've even talked about Jetpack yet, honestly.
Oh, we need more Jetpack Cat. Yep. In your team, after today's performances and that, who would you say is the player that you feel stood out from the rest? You could say yourself, you could say one of your others. It's down to you. Don't worry, we won't hold it against you.
I honestly could say myself, but no, I think overall we were all very good. I think if anything, our tank really did really well, taking space for us, making sure we were able to capitalize on anything that was going on with their team. But yeah, I think we all did very well.
And my last question, is there anything that you'd like to say to Pew Pew Plunders?
Look out for a potential response to Yakko's diss track. That's all I can say.
Well, I'll pass you over to Ross, and we will see if he's got any questions for you. Over to you.
So I'm very curious on why you swapped Brig over on Busan. What's sort of like the reason behind that? Because I just feel like that's a very interesting swap to do there. Even into that like Winston.
That's fair. For me, I was just having issue with Tracer on that map. Because overall, the Tracer was just poking me and my other support. So I just thought it would be better pick to go Brig to more properly take them down if they try to dive our backline.
All right, that's fair.
Nice.
All right, well, I have nothing else for you.
Okay, I have a few quick questions. I want to know who is like the team that's deciding what heroes are being played, because we saw quite a bit of swapping going on, especially on the tank side. I mean, I think those were really crucial like swaps that helped the team. So I want to know who's the brains behind all of that.
Mainly RCL Texas and our coach.
Okay.
They're the ones that kind of, I mean, we're all kind of putting out our ideas for what to do better, if we should swap, but for the most part, they're the ones that more so give more solid answers and kind of give us a better way to go about the map after we either take a team fight loss or win.
Okay, nice. Wow. Well, how does the team keep their like focused, especially that last map was so close, and you guys had to win a couple of fights in order to make it towards the very end and win during that overtime. So what are the comms like?
It was heavy comms
Okay.
from RCL because we really wanted to make sure that we used ult at specific times. So he was just calming, use Ray here, use Dominant ult here, use Wang here, all that.
Okay, wow. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like your AC Roos' like ult economy, the way you guys used it, the timing seemed just so, I wouldn't say perfect, but like very well executed overall. Yeah, so man, very, very congratulations. Super
Yep.
fun to do
And
productions and cast.
yep, I do have one more question.
Mhm.
And is there a team that you've got your like you and your team have got your sights on to try
Ooh.
and hopefully take down next?
Personally, I want to take down Imperium.
Ooh.
That was a very tough loss to me specifically. I didn't like losing that game, so I really want to go back and take them down again, or try to take them down.
Mm-hmm.
So Imperium, you heard that? They're coming for you. You guys better be ready for them, because if they're gonna play like they did tonight, it's gonna be a close one.
Yes.
Like a serious close one. But yes, if there's anything that you would like to say to the audience, your team, anybody at all, this is your chance to basically have the stage, the mic's in your hand. Over to you.
Thank you to my team for being so very good and better at calming than me. We'll win these.
Ah, good
Really?
job. All right. Well, I'm gonna send you over. Congratulations once again, and we look forward to future matches. Hopefully, we get the cast.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you for coming, sir.
GGs.
GG's.
All
Wow.
right. Well, yeah, I'll let you guys wrap it up here. I'll shut my mic off.
Wow, that was definitely an amazing last match. Absolutely incredible. Too close. Like Mighty even said, that comeback from being pushed virtually all the way to their spawn doors to basically having it turned round in overtime. Wow.
Yeah, I
That
feel
was
like
one heck of a match.
it's a tough loss for people with Plunderers, but I mean, there's one more week to make playoffs. But yeah, I feel like they need to work on that communication a lot. Otherwise, they're not going to make it, unfortunately. But that's all I have to say.
Yep. Well, we've definitely got some more matches coming up this week. I think we've got some. When are they? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, guys, make sure you've got all your popcorns, your candy, your sodas, everything like that for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because it is going to be an absolute banger. I can promise you that. But until then, guys, be kind, be loving, be respectful, and always remember, guys, GG's. Looking for gold scrims. We'll see you next time.